And of course, News Hour continues. The hashtag for the broadcast is News Hour. Let's go to COVID-19 update now. And 81 patients have died of the virus in the country since the year began. That's 2021. And during the same period, Kenya recorded 3,865 new infections, reflecting a positive rate of 3%. And as countries rush against time to procure vaccines for their citizens, Johnson & Johnson company is seeking emergency use approval for its vaccine, which is the first single-dose jab. Our health and science reporter Sada Hassan with those details.
The COVID-19 curve in Kenya has been steady in the month of January, with new infection rates going down compared to the month of October and November. 3,865 new infections have been recorded, and a positivity rate for the month of January being 3%. Countries in the northern sphere are not only fighting to contain the disease, but also the new, more transmissible variants of the virus. As the scramble to procure vaccines to combat the unrelenting COVID-19 virus continues, Johnson & Johnson vaccine candidate might just be the next in line if the U.S. Food and Drugs Administration is satisfied with the data from its clinical trials. Calls by WHO for vaccine equity, however, continue.
The promise of equitable access is at serious risk. More than 39 million doses of vaccine have now been administered in at least 49 higher-income countries. Just 25 doses have been given in one lowest-income country. Not 25 million, not 25,000, just 25.
Because of the one dose, the Johnson & Johnson vaccine will be simpler to administer and is likely to protect from the coronavirus in a matter of weeks after the injection without a need for a second jab, unlike the 3 vaccines currently being administered. The company says that it will meet delivery targets for countries in which it had signed supply agreements with. Back in Kenya, 130 new COVID-19 infections have been recorded out of 4,918 samples in the last 24 hours, a positivity rate of 2.6%. The total COVID-19 infections are now 100,323. Recoveries are 66, 42 from home-based care and 24 from various hospitals. One person has succumbed to the virus, raising the death toll to 1,751.